personal benefits of making a gift to a charity cover a number of different areas. It could be in the form of having a income stream over the rest of your life. It could be avoiding taxation of a holding that may have a significant capital gain. Donating that would avoid that liability, as well as also reducing your taxable income today. For a lot of people that are in high income bracket today, but not in the future, possibly they're working, a gift today quite often can have a dramatic impact on reducing your tax liability. And we'll cover that as some of those techniques in a second. A charitable gift annuity is a gift that you make to a charity where you may have had appreciated stock. It could be Microsoft. NVIDIA is in my mind today. That has a significant appreciation in value. So otherwise, if you sold it, you'd have to pay a lot of tax. What you can do is donate it to a charity, and then in return, they will pay you a stream of income. It could be 3, 4, 5% for the rest of your life, and maybe your spouse's life too. Maybe a little lower income then. But it's a great vehicle to avoid that large capital gain, in return receive a gift, and also too, you may even get a charitable tax deduction as well. A deferred gift annuity is something that my wife and I did personally last year with the water school at FGCU, where we donated appreciated securities, but we did not get any income coming to us presently. But down the road, when I turn 65, we will start getting an income stream from FGCU for that gift. So the value of that, though, was we'll get a little higher level of income down the road and a higher tax deduction as they were allowed to use those funds for a number of years before they started paying us our interest. Where you can make a donation to, the Donor Advised Fund is a charity. So as soon as you pass money into the Donor Advised Fund, you get an immediate tax deduction. And then you can make gifts to virtually any charity that you like. It records all the transactions, makes the gift to go out very quickly to that organization. And the biggest problem I find is it's so easy to do it that you actually deplete your donor advised fund very quickly. Donor advised funds are available through many community foundations. We have set ours up with Fidelity. Other large financial institutions have the offerings as well. Quite often they're back office through similar companies. So the technology is very similar throughout all of them. The donation of stock that's appreciated significantly really provides a great opportunity. First, if the donor were going to sell it outright, they would have to pay capital gains taxes, which is a great thing if you made a lot of money. However, quite often they can accomplish their charitable gifts much more tax efficient than making a check outright to that organization. By using the same amount of wealth, they can reduce their tax liability by using appreciated securities that avoids having to pay capital gains taxes. If you were to consider a charitable gift annuity compared to a commercial annuity that you could get from any number of life insurance companies, typically the income coming to you would be slightly less than a commercial annuity. However, the benefits that you get beyond a tax deduction are far in excess of what you'll get from a life insurance company. The benefits of charitable giving quite often you cannot calculate them financially. What you give to a charity, whether it's a simple $100 gift or a $1 million gift, quite often is measured in the value that charity provides to our community and your contribution to that charity. So it's very significant in a lot of different ways besides which can be measured in dollars and cents. I think that what inspires people in charitable giving is quite often seeing the value of what that organization does for some people or for many people, depending on the scope of their involvement in our community. It can be as interesting as seeing somebody become educated and go on to develop a very prosperous career, or it could be something more direct, such as a humane society that is helping animals that have nowhere else to go. The topics that we talked about today in charitable giving, we've not only used on behalf of our clients, but I've used personally. If you'd like to learn more about these topics for charitable giving, please give us a call at Andrew Hill Investment Advisors, and we can advise you accordingly. Thank you.